Sagittarius, hi Sagittarius, how are you doing today? So this is going to be your read for the year 2024. We're going to be giving this deck a really big shuffle, seeing what wants to come through for those watching that are the Sagittarius star sign. Do you know, I often find that people are Sagittarius, they seem really proud of themselves. It's just, if I'm looking at other channels or sessions, Sagittarians, that's the correct word, isn't it? They just feel really proud that they're Sagittarius. Really interesting is that. I'm looking at my list of star signs down here because I always forget. And I can't think of any other that are as proud as Sag. Anyway, well done. Be proud of who you are. It's a great place to be. So, Four of Swords, endings. We're going to be starting next year recovering after something. It could be illness, it could be breakdown. For some of you it is a breakdown. It could be overwhelm, it could be a relationship. You're recovering and you're going to be asked by your guides to go into deep contemplation and healing. To step back, to step within, to just stay no, to not let yourself be pushed too much. It feels like you feel a little bit fragile as we go into 2024. We have got this card which is the Three of Pentacles and it's about work, and it feels like once the year gets going you're going to be asked to do a lot. So taking your time going forward. The Page of Cups, yeah, emotions. Really feeling quite fragile. And some of you are feeling really jittery and really like as though electric pulses are pulsing through you. It probably is. Again, if you're concerned, go to your doctor. But there's this really nervous energy for some of you, and it feels like to heal that, stillness is needed. And that can be the last thing you want to do when you feel really jittery, is to just sit. And sometimes it can be a nightmare training your body to do that, but I really feel as though be patient with it. The King of Swords. A big decision is going to be made next year by somebody in your life that you feel you have no power over. And it's almost like boom, the final decision. This decision will be good for both of you in the long run. Six of Pentacles, maybe even on some cases it will give you your empowerment back, because actually there is this feeling of weakness and it feels like it could be connected to this jittery anxiety feeling. And this King of Swords is like, it may be your goodie or it may be a baddie in your life. We shouldn't label people goodies and baddies, because the truth is everyone on this planet is everything. They have it all within them. This also could be for some of you issues with money, having to rebalance the finances. For some of you, you're actually wanting to go self-employed or leave your employment, and you're going to be asked to look at your finances going forward in a much more positive way and in a much more enlightened way than you have been doing. And I want to say for some of you, for all of you actually, it's possible. Stop carrying these burdens. These could be financial burdens. There's also some of you carrying other people's burdens. Children, parents, colleagues, society, community, past burdens. And there's going to be a real spotlight put on that next year. You have to let that go at some point. Know that your guides are also with you. They come in as the Stag, and only you can do this. And I think sometimes actually maybe you want somebody else to do it, and I get that, but actually only you can do this with the Queen of Wands. You can't make this stuff up. She's the fiery queen. She's the queen of doing. She's not here to just sit and ponder. She's here to alchemize and to use the frequencies within her to bring great change in her life. We've got the Three of Swords, which is the card of heartbreak and healing. And we've got this, the Five of Cups. I'm going to take one more. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. 2024 is about goodbyes. It's about resting. It's about healing. It's about somebody else making a decision that you have no power over, but it helps to free you both. It's about healing old heartbreaks, letting go of the old heartbreaks, the old defeats, the old letdowns, all of that stuff, to cement something new with the Queen of Pentacles. Whatever happens this year, one thing is for sure, the main aim of that year, 2024, is to make you an older, wiser, but also at the same time much more gentler version of yourself. Let's do the fairy cards. So Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Energy, new energy coming in, new vibrancy. I think all the fire signs have got this today. So energy, forgiveness. You can't make it up, can you? See, when we're doing these readings, I'll start talking about something, then it comes up in the next card. You're going to have to forgive. You're going to have to work on that too. And forgiveness is not just about letting them off the hook. That's really low vibration to think that. This is going higher. You're going to be expected to go higher and to reach higher next year. And that's going to be about forgiveness and letting something go, the dove of peace. So maybe if there is somebody in your life that you need to forgive and that you want to forgive, visualise this picture here. Hold it up for a bit. Visualise sending them a dove of peace. You may not get anything in return, but one thing it will do is it will settle those energies, freeing you, and success, abundance. So next year, for although you're worried about finances, self-employment, new jobs, maybe even taking a lower pay, you are abundant. Please, please, please remember that. Don't stay somewhere out of fear that I'm not going to be fine, I'm not going to be looked after. Because one thing the universe loves is when we know that we're abundant, when we walk away from places that destroy us, the universe will help you. Maybe you're going to have to retrain next year. We've got the card of knowledge. So restudying, rereading, reading spiritual books, going on courses. It's not just about spiritual books, it can be books that uplift you, things that uplift you, people that uplift you, courses that uplift you, mentors that uplift you, and having the courage to go forward with your life into 2024 to dream big. And it's also the card of enlightenment. Enlightenment, I think that's the third time that enlightenment cards come out today. And sacred space. So you're also going to be asked to look after your home, deep cleaning, cluttering, making your home a sacred space, because there's no point in going for physical healing and sorting yourself out and then you come home into chaos. So making sure your physical space is clean. I feel for some of you as well, this is going to happen organically anyway without you even having to sit down and plan. It's just you get that urge, something's got to change. Hope you've enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.